We're all trying to figure out life's big challenges, right? Things like personal growth, our finances, what to do with our careers, but it often feels like we're doing it without a map. Well, today, we're going to look at a framework that's designed to be exactly that guide, a tool to help you move forward. I mean, just imagine for a second. What if life actually came with a manual? One book with all the answers. Sounds pretty amazing, doesn't it? But the thing is, life doesn't stand still. It's always changing. So what if that manual wasn't some dusty old book, but something dynamic? Something that could actually adapt and evolve right along with you? And that really gets to the heart of it. We're not talking about a strict, rigid set of rules you have to follow. No, the idea is to have more of a partner for your success, a guide that's flexible, that grows with you, and gives you the right piece of knowledge at exactly the right time. And listen to the wording here. Join us on a journey. The key word is journey, right? This isn't about a quick fix or some magic bullet. It's not a destination you just arrive at. The whole concept is built around the idea of continuous improvement, of using what you learn to build a genuinely better life, not just for a moment, but for the long haul. So, what are we actually talking about here? Well, it's a resource called Manual for Life. And what it is essentially is a kind of central hub. It's designed to give you practical, useful insights for your personal life, your money, and your career. And on top of all that, it keeps you in the loop on the latest tech and future trends. The stuff that's going to shape all of our tomorrows. Okay, so to make a big idea like that manageable, the whole approach is broken down into 4 key areas. They're called the pillars of growth. Let's take a look at what they are and how they fit together to create a really practical roadmap for success. First up, we've got personal growth. And this is the foundation for everything else. Look, this isn't about fluffy, feel-good motivational quotes. It's about getting your hands on actionable insights, real things you can use to build new skills, create better habits, and actually move toward the goals you set for yourself. Next, the second pillar is financial success. And let's be real for a second. Money can be a massive source of stress for a lot of us. So this pillar is all about demystifying it, making it less scary. The goal here is to give you clear, straightforward guidance on everything from budgeting and saving all the way to investing, helping you build a more secure financial future one step at a time. Then we have pillar number 3, career success. And this is about so much more than just climbing the corporate ladder. It's about getting the knowledge you need to really navigate your field, develop skills that are actually in demand, and most importantly, build a professional life that feels fulfilling and sustainable for you. And finally, the 4th pillar looks ahead. It's all about technology and future trends. I mean, think about how fast the world is changing. Staying on top of things isn't just a nice to have anymore. It's absolutely essential. This part of the plan is all about keeping you ahead of the curve so you can see what's coming, adapt, and maybe even find some new opportunities along the way. So you take those 4 pillars and put them all together, and you start to see the bigger picture. The goal isn't just to dump a bunch of information on you. Not at all. It's about providing knowledge that truly empowers you. It's about going from just knowing something to actually using it to take the wheel and make real positive changes in your life. Okay, so how does it actually work? Well, the process is really straightforward. It's basically a 3-step path. First, you gain insights. Those are your aha moments, right? Then, from there, you get actionable guidance, the how-to part. And the final step, of course, is putting it all into practice and really thriving. So if you boil it all down, this is what it's about. You get valuable insights to help you understand the what and the why. You get actionable guidance that shows you exactly how to apply it. And you get the essential news you need to stay on top of your game as you move forward. So we've talked about the what and the why behind this whole idea. But now it's really about you. Think of this as an open an invitation to start your own journey toward empowerment and to use tools like these to help light the way. And the best way to get started is just to open up a conversation. This isn't meant to be a one-way street. Your questions, your feedback, that's what makes something like this truly work. It doesn't matter if you're focused on personal growth, finances, your career, or the future of tech. Getting in touch is the first step. Which brings us to one last and maybe the most important question of all. When you have the right insights, the right guidance, you really do get to be the author of your own story. So the question is, what will your next chapter be? Thanks so much for watching.